So the kids and Grandpa are getting the overhead door framed.
So that 2x4.
Grandma and I are getting nails on the side so that we can put the twine on, or the string on, like over there. We have a spacer that we're putting them up so they're all pretty consistent in height. And they go every 3 feet and they're staggered, so it makes a diamond pattern.
So this zigzag pattern that we're making holds the roll down sides from flapping in the wind, and it keeps them from blowing in and it keeps them from blowing out. We actually have 2 layers to put on. The second layer can't be put on until the sides are on. But the first step is putting on the inner layer so that the sides don't blow into the high tunnel. While we're working on that, my dad and the kids are framing in the end walls for the siding that we're putting on, and for the doors and windows and air vents at the top.
So after we got the rope zigzags up on each side, we put the C-channel or wiggle wire or whatever it's called in. We marked how far it is from the edge, we measured that, and so we did that spacing on each end. We took however many needed to fit on one side, and it came out to about 1 inch spacing on each one, and so we put 1 inch between each one and they fit down perfectly. So we got all of them. We just tacked them in because I'm not quite sure how precise we need to have them, so we'll need to do that more. But before we can do the next step, we needed to have the C-channel on.
Now this is kind of where we're starting to get frustrated because the directions really are not clear, or they don't give detailed step-by-step instructions. They kind of just expect you to know how this goes, and they're very vague. So we're spending an hour or 2 each day looking at YouTube videos, going in the Facebook groups, and watching how other people did it along with the directions so that we know what we're doing. We want to do it right, and we don't want to spend hours going back and having to fix our mistakes. So it is pretty frustrating. My dad has a lot of experience in construction and building, so the actual framework he can understand. He understands how that goes. But when it comes to us putting up the hardware for the pulley system, it's getting confusing.
The directions we got for the pulley system said to drill a 3/8 inch hole about 1 inch under the C-channel and 12 to 15 inches in, but that was for the old crank system that they had, not the new one. So we had to calculate and figure out how to do that. It also didn't include this cross piece bar here, so we had to sit and figure it out, and I think we got it how it needs to be. So I have the hole where it was lined up with the pulley and then the winch on the inside. I have it marked with a Sharpie, so I'm just going to drill straight through right there.
I'll take that. So if you do pilot hole. They'll catch it quicker.
That's the right
Stick
side?
that pencil back in so that the hole is lined up right.
This one right there.
Big bolt?
Big scoop. Ooh, that looks nice, Dad. Yeah. Does this go in? This.
So it just this. It's gotta be lower. All right.
The hole has to be higher. Maybe we could go like that. Or is this?
I'm gonna try holding it and see if. Or you wanna try the other one first? And then I'm just gonna do this.
So now that we have that done, we are marking where the hooks for the pulley system, for the cable of the pulley system go. So I'm taking and I'm marking 4 inches next to the post so that we can come through and put the hooks. And the hooks are just to keep the cable from sagging and tangling up with the ropes that are attached to the curtain.
The last two I get them. You can stop recording. I think I need to check it. There's got to be an easier way for this. Mom, we need to go until it's only 1.5 inches sticking out. So if you want to measure and mark with the Sharpie where 1.5 inches is, so that we know how far in to make them.
I don't know how to measure that.
From the end, measure back 1.5 inches and then.
Oh, on the bolts, mark them?
Yep.
Oh, sure.
Kind of how we did on the post hole digger. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if that's far enough in or not. That's what I would think. Okay, bud.
Do you want me to do this one? What?
Get him? All right.
Yeah.
Am I measuring 1.5 inches from the point, or am I
From the hook. From the end of the hook. Oh, too far.
You don't want to go all the way through?
No.
Why not?
We're just doing it so that it starts.
Oh.
Well, I can put these in if you want me. If you want. What? You don't know
Did you get to the end of that hole? Yeah.
I can hear. It's a rooster.
Is it his or ours?
Oh, it's his.
I think we gotta go a little more, Is it through?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is it with the hook part up?
It goes, yeah. Goes all the way through.
Yeah. Is it? Oh, this went fast.
Yep.
So we don't want it sticking inside. So let's pull them out a little.
Well, it's not gonna hit plastic on the inside.
I know, but it's going to be sharp there.
Well, we don't want them hitting the plastic out here. So go in, we'll measure, I don't know how far to make it consistent. You know what I mean?
We can count the.
Because Grandma's is out further.
Well, I got to take it out. I can't get this off.
Uh-oh. We're gonna be in big trouble.
Okay, you come behind me. Put them all this.
Overall, we had a pretty productive day. On both sides of the high tunnel, we got the wind bracing for the side curtains up and nailed in. We have the winch and the pulley, the main pulley for the cable up, and we have all of the hooks that hold the cable in the right spot up. So tomorrow we will have a good start, and I'm hoping that we can even get one of the side curtains up tomorrow. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we hope that you subscribe and like this video.